I had to do my job at my job today. Terrible fate. Okay, I didn't realize that's how that worked. Okay, let's keep going. Match these waves. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All rumble working crew. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, that's so spot on. Come on. Oh, stop being persnickety. There we go. Silent. How do we pick up a silent fan? An unknown submarine? The Oscar III class nuclear-powered submarine, stealth mode active, classified as a potential enemy. But I have access to the torpedo. Whatever. Okay, what we do is we don't go there. Single hoops. Mechanical noise. Organic movements. It's the squid thing! But why does it want us to silently pursue a squid? That seems like a bad idea. Seems like a really bad idea. Rock cracks. That doesn't help. Rock fissures formed by tectonic activity detected. Fracture leads towards recently formed canyon. Ongoing geological movement observed. No further action required. Yeah, let's not go where there's ongoing geological action. That's a big pulse of red. Well, that's humongous, whatever that is. Are we sure that's a weak signal? That seems like a pretty strong signal. Again? More trapped people? Science station. Subsea observation station detected. Rescue system non-functional. Internal oxygen reserves critically low. Crew trapped inside. No further action possible. Man, everyone suffering underwater. Seems really be going through it right now. Rock cracks. The weird squid thing. Less sweeping passive. Oh, there's no energy left. Okay, let's plan this route. Okay. We need to get there. Blue? Probably safer than most of these. Gooch on by. Ooh. Well, we're still floating, so I'm gonna count that as a win.
Timmy! He is missing.
Fuck!
He shouldn't be able to walk. The algae can't grow that fast.
What happened? Where's Timmy?
I don't know. Probably somewhere on the lower decks.
That Timmy. He's a disruption.
He's a member of this crew!
Come to my quarters. I have another task for you.
Is it kill Timmy? Because I think he's the one who has the gun. Also, do you think I didn't catch you slipping just then?
Captain is waiting for you.
Kelly? It can't grow that fast, so you know how fast it grows. Plus, you're constantly trying to drug us. I bet you have the gun. I bet we're research little... We're the lab rats to your research scientist, and I don't appreciate that. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Kelly. If you don't think I'll go around this to talk to everyone else, you're wrong. Okay. I don't even want to save because how shitty I did that
Urgent.
submarine.
Acknowledged. Report safe.
I broke most of the submarine, that's my bad. Captain, my captain.
Timmy is a safety hazard now. He's infected with that strange algae. Take care of that mess. And if he shows any signs of aggression, shoot him on the spot. This is my personal handgun. Be careful with it.
Alright. Alright. Lock and fucking load.
Use whatever means necessary to ensure the safety of this boat. We have to complete this mission. Exactly. As my first mate, you're the perfect candidate. We have to find the enemy and understand our position.
I'll get to it. Alright. How do I use gun? I'm sure it'll tell me. Now if Kelly tries anything, we can take her out of the picture too. How many bullets I got? Kelly, where's everyone else?
Remember, this is not a human.
Yes,
It's not
it is.
thinking anymore. And it could be dangerous. Shoot it. And let me perform an autopsy of that algae.
Oh, fuck, it's spreading. Can you clean this up?
I warned them. I told them we should lock him up, even if he wasn't able to walk by himself. Please, be careful.
Sharon, I respect you and your opinion. You're practical, you're smart, you're doing a great job. Could you fix this fucking pipe, though? Okay, anyway.
We'll be here to cut him off near the hatches. Just lure him here, and don't be a hero.
Got it, Zach. Why they always gotta go in the creepy part of the submarine?
Hey, I know you're all afraid of him, but try to be reasonable. Kelly says he's not a human, but I feel like it could still be Timmy. I'll lock him up. I'll keep an eye on him. Please, give him a chance.
Of course, I'll give him a chance, Michael.
Okay. Let me open the hatch for you.
After all, we need more people on hand. Timmy. Hey, Timmy. Timberino. I'm not gonna shoot you, Timmy.
Please, help.
Of course, I'm here to help you, dude. We hate that, and we didn't put him in there immediately. Don't you give me shit, Kelly. He was able to speak. That is our boy, Tim. Tim would never, okay? That's our man.
This algae is everywhere in our fridge now. Near our food.
Well, Maybe it tastes good, who knows?
We'll have to develop a decontamination procedure.
Also, why do we have so much meat in the freezer? That's like a lot of meat.
Captain gave you the right to determine this creature's fate. I don't object.
It's Timmy's fate.
But remember, there's nothing we can do about it. Timmy's been dead for a long time. It's not him. You've had a rough day. Try to get some rest now.
Flashlight of disrespect. Mike, will you keep an eye on Timmy, alright?
Thank you. I'll watch over him, I promise. When we get home, they'll patch up his skull, remove the algae, and restore his mind.
Optimism.
He'll get better. You'll see.
You keep on,
Just
hold on
go
to that optimism,
already.
Michael. You hold on to your dreams. Maybe they'll come true, who knows?
I'm a little bothered by the very presence of the living dead among us. It's creepy.
Well, maybe don't refer to him as the living dead when it's Timmy.
Look, I know you're making very hard choices. And now our safety is on you too.
Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot, honestly.
I wanted to give you this.
What is this?
I had some psychology classes, and we were advised to keep a diary when stressed. This should help you ease the burden. Take it. Try writing something down today. Maybe it'll help you sleep.
Thanks. This is my first journal entry, and I'm doing this to keep my head clear. 1, I'll write down the things I want to forget. 2, I'll write down the things that are confusing me. That's... Both of those are that's a lot of writing. But I'm not that confused, so... I'll write down things I want to forget. I'm the first mate now? I don't want to forget that. This is a hell of a promotion. Anyway, responsible for keeping order on this boat, Sharon does well when another crew member is supervising her. I have to be sure they'll do their duty even on their own. I have to make sure they can work together. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. Timmy, a crewmate we'd found alive, escaped, but we returned into the quarantine room. That was the quarantine room the whole time? I have a gun now. It gives me a feeling of control. With a gun in my hand, I feel even more responsible for the crew. Yeah, the responsibility. We are moving blindly through these waters. Dangerous waters haunted by phantoms. I hope we make it back to our home port. Finish entry. Do I want to go and take a pill and sleep? Or do I want to... I want to rest, and I got shit to do. I can't sleep. I didn't sleep!
Oh, hi.
What's up, boy?
Good. You didn't sleep.
I would never.
Don't take those pills.
Why shouldn't I sleep?
When you sleep, he goes into your mind. You might even think he's good. No. Just a boy. I told you.
Are you our enemy? I asked to the child in the little raincoat. What do you want from me?
I want you to see the story.
You know, funnily enough, that's also why I'm playing this game.
And understand. Understand who you really are.
And who am I?
You shouldn't ask me that. Ask yourself.
Alright.
Now, it's time to go. The clock's still ticking. Bye.
Bye. That was a long conversation. Two days until reactor meltdown. God, time is just flying by.
This algae. I can't work out how to fight it, and it's blocking the reactor room.
We tried fire?
The whole technical compartment is full of it. And worse, I've found traces of it in our own bodies, too.
God, it's a microplastics thing all over again.
If we don't find a cure, we could end up like Timmy. It will overwhelm our immune systems. And you wouldn't let me cut it open.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think it would help? You have so many samples. The ship is covered in samples.
But worse still, the thing is overgrowing the submarine. If we don't find a way to clear it out soon, it'll reach the bridge and sleeping quarters.
Gosh, I don't want to sleep next to that stuff.
Will this algae destroy the submarine?
It attaches to the walls and is very hard to cut away, but it doesn't damage the electronics too badly. It avoids anything electrified, so we're not in any immediate danger.
Are we in danger?
Not yet. Our immune systems destroy these cells, but it takes a toll on the liver and kidneys. You may feel more exhausted.
Can it even be
I'm
cured?
still researching. I've moved all the bodies to the research room, so that area is a biohazard and off-limits to you.
What are you doing up there?
Timmy is a perfect example of what this algae does to a dead body. So, don't die, or this algae will eat you from the inside. But first, we have to find a way to clear it, or it'll spread across the whole boat. The technical compartment with the reactor is already full of it. And I expect the additional stairway and the ICBMs are off limits too. There's a great deal of it there. We should be careful, and not panic.
Isn't it dangerous for you to work in the research lab?
I take every precaution and test myself constantly. I will find a way to stop this disease.
What's happened to the dead bodies?
The algae rapidly mimic dead cells. In some bodies, it keeps basic functions running. So, they're better preserved. Some algae cells become blood, and others become organ tissue.
Interesting.
Hey, can I say something too?
No.
The technical room's open now, so I can restore our communication drone.
Oh, thank God.
It'll let us contact other ships and find out what happened to everyone else.
Think we should do that?
There are plenty of vessels out there. Maybe someone can share what they know.
I think from everyone I've found so far, they're going to share the fact they're dying and desperately need help.
Having a way to reach others is a good thing.
Tell me more about this communications drone.
The drone stays wired to the sub and raises the radio antenna to reach other ships.
Why doesn't the radio antenna just extend then? Why do we need a drone for that?
With it, we can stay stealthy and still talk to other ships.
They'd be able to pick up on the whatever. I'm ready to assign
We have to
jobs.
find a way into the reactor room. So assign the right jobs to everyone.
Reactor control. Engineering. Improve stealth. Reinforce hull integrity. Technical quarter. Activate communication drone. Create medicine. How do I get to the goddamn reactor room? Inspect mess hall. Inspect torpedo room. Board of medicine. Distribute rations. What's our energy is level? Oof. That's not great. Storage access. Okay, so we got two that are important that I can see. We have to do these two, for sure. Energy costs 1. Sharon's got a lot of energy. You activate the drone, Sharon. Inspect the mess hall. I will do this. You can inspect the torpedo room. Not improve stealth. No, I want you to do rations. Actually, that's way better than rations. But I feel like this might be a one-off. Bridge. Deploy hull repair drone. Check sonar system. And you can recover. Yes. Okay.
We stick together, we get through this.
Hell yeah.
Yes? Report saved. You're dismissed.
Dude. If you zip zap me, I swear to gosh. Yeah, he was never in the quarantine. He was in the radio room.
Just give me a second. I almost have the sequence.
Where's the second gun? I don't understand why we can't just go in. Oh, you sneaky! Sneaky zippy zappy. You can't get me. I really need someone to fix that damn pipe. Driving me bonkers. Uh-oh. This is where you came to alone and no one else. Alone and no one else regained consciousness. That was odd. Scorch marks from the fire. Large unrecognizable drawing covers the wall where the fire started. Interesting, interesting. Whole ceiling's blackened with soot. Galley locker came through the fire intact. Open it. Inside is the key medical terminal. The coffee machine still works. Gone, it's green earth, it's all this blood. Biological traces on the medical couch. The water. The drinking water's gone bad. The filtration system downstairs isn't keeping up and algae is getting into the water supply. Enough you can see it in the glass? I've told the crew to run through the galley filter twice before drinking it. It's only a temporary measure. Someone needs to inspect the water treatment system before this gets worse. We took on a new batch of meat at the last resupply, a different supplier this time, a European outfit. Looks fine, checks out fine, temperature's holding. There's a faint smell coming off it, even while it's frozen. I can't place it and I don't like it. I gotta keep it in a separate room from the rest until someone above my pay grade signs off on it. Got a key. F probably found it. The fire started here, the floor and ceiling are burned, and the pipes are warped from the pressure that followed. The center of the damage is a wall bearing a large drawing no one is able to interpret. The medical bay next door came through almost untouched, with biological traces left on the examination couch. The medical log fills in the rest. The crew is physically healthy, but mentally deteriorating after spending too long stuck on this.
It's all for now.
Damn it, should have found everyone and talked to them first. Oh well.
In normal times, I would have ordered an emergency quarantine to stop the infection.
Why didn't you do that when we first had Timmy?
But cleansing everyone of the algae isn't enough now. We have to take the fight to the enemy. So we must keep doing our tasks.
The communication drone is ready. It needs some power, but now you can contact other ships. You can access it through the Sonar Actions menu. Finally, we have a link to the outside world.
Be very cautious with communications.
I'm gonna be so uncautious with communications.
We can't let the enemy discover our position. The mess hall has been thoroughly examined. Notes have been added to the mainframe records. We've installed the coffee machine from there in the officers' quarters.
Oh yeah.
Now we can rest a bit and then move to the next location. Report to the captain when you're ready.
Well, I have priorities I need to take care of immediately. Termination.
Sharon put so much on herself. She should rest more and trust us with some tasks.
Did you do Sharon's job? That's a good question.
Hey, I'm still kind of fresh out the academy, you know. She's my superior by rank and knowledge. I better stick to my job.
Yeah, you look tired.
Nope. Damn insomnia. Just laid there, staring at the ceiling.
Dude, you got like some lines on your neck.
And almost hearing others' voices, trying to remember their faces.
Was that there before? Coffee machine. Oh, interesting. The drone recovered object NMA-237 from the ocean floor. It appears to be a metal medallion engraved with the image of a sea creature. Shipwreck sank, blah. Okay, so I haven't read all of these, okay? Engineering analysis. This is where some of the crew members died due to electric discharge. The large reactor with the test was for. Most of the reactor's power wasn't driving the ship, was feeding the mainframe. We did that. Oh, okay, so these are the hints we found for each of the rooms. We're still in the same spot we've been in about a week, so we've gone over all the data again and found some more possible routes home again. Whichever officer reads this, you're on a multifunctional vessel, so if you're planning to keep the whole substation for almost a month for scientific research, at least find something for the rest of the crew to do. The captain gives Kelly far too much authority over everyone. Now my shift's over. I'm going to join the rest of the crew in the mess hall. Oh, so if I don't send if I send someone else to investigate something, is this where they put the notes? Logging this, I'm not the only one who's seen it. A quiet shifts, the pumps are the only sound. The artifact in the spectrometer gives a reading. It has no business giving a slow rhythmic pulse as regular as breathing. I've started sketching the pattern to stay awake. I haven't shown the sketches to anyone. When I look at them too long, they stop looking like the data and start looking like instructions. I request we stop the night runs. The request is denied. By command, we keep digging. Cross-referencing the recovery manifest of the science logs. The crossed-out entries are not errors. They're objects that were logged and then removed from record after recovery. Object NMA-237 was recovered here and transferred to the upper decks within an hour. Before the quarantine protocols could be followed on the authority of command, the biological growth appears to originate in this deck and propagates along thermal gradients towards the crew compartments. The science team is making me decouple torque and thrust from the reactor while we're correcting samples. Since the boat isn't going anywhere, we scheduled yesterday's tests for around 2:48 a.m. During the test, all spare power will be routed to the mainframe. Sharon, some engineers, and I will carry it out. The experimental mainframe is fascinating. It's almost... Okay, yeah. Interesting, interesting. You're talking to the captain. That's my job.
You kept it breathing on a feeling.
No, I kept it breathing because if he comes back to his senses, we can have another guy to help us out.
And we lost a precious specimen. Thanks for that.
If you haven't noticed, Kelly, the whole ship is full of specimens. What's your plan for the algae?
So, this algae is some unknown biological mutation. I need to understand it, then figure out a way to neutralize it. Radiation will help, most likely. Clean, controllable. I'll have the numbers by morning.
Okay. I think you need to focus more on getting into the reactor core and then stopping us from all dying of explosion. But I mean, algae research good too. Don't you feel anything about Timmy?
Of course I do. A dead child is a terrible thing.
Yeah, well, he's an adult.
Crying about it won't stop the next one.
Do you have anything specific for me?
You've worked beside Sharon now. I need an honest assessment. Is she stable enough to work with the reactor? She hides things. If there's a weakness, I'd rather know before it kills us all.
I don't trust you. But at the same time, he's claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic. On a submarine. Marvelous. Thank you. That's exactly the kind of info I needed.
Awesome. So now you can get her, like, some anxiety medication, right?
I won't be cruel about it, but I'll be watching.
Okay, like, we need to get her some anxiety meds, like...
We can't afford her freezing in some crawl space again.
Yeah, we
You
can't.
did the right thing by telling me.
Of course I did. I'm the first mate.
I won't hold it against her, but at least now I can plan around it.
Quarantine is here? That's... Wait. Oh no, there's two. There's three. Hey, Timmy.
Help. What? Live.
You know where you are, buddy?
You are me. Me.
You understand what I'm saying, buddy?
Say. Say.
Well, you keep working on that, Timmy. You seem to be becoming more and more, like, aware. So hopefully you'll be right as rain, super quick. And then I can make him do some more work, because god damn do I need more hands.
I can fix it. I just need time in the control room. I can bring the pressure down.
Or we shut it down. Switch to diesels and stop betting the whole boat on a maybe.
Diesels won't get us home. We'd be a coffin.
Better a slow coffin than a fast grave. I've buried enough people this week.
You think I don't know that? It's my reactor now. My mistake if it goes boom. Let me try.
All right, kid. But the second it turns, we pull the plug. Deal?
Deal. And thank you, I guess.
That kind of seems like a conversation I should have been a part of.
I'm almost there. Just need to convince the mainframe that I'm not a dum-dum, and it'll work.
Have you tried asking it for help?
It's not like some LLM or something. It's a military-grade analytical complex.
Thank you for not using the AI term and using the proper term of large language model, because they're not AI. God damn it, it's not AI! But anyway.
So it's full of safeguards and protocols, and I need to dig deep into it.
You doing good?
Do I look like I'm okay? I can't even lie in bed and close my eyes normally. It's still very hard for me to go there. But at least I understand what I need to do and why.
Power through, Sharon. I believe in you. All of our lives depend on it a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Fix the pipe, though, Sharon! Oh my god! Wait, is that door open before? Torpedo room. Running through here looking for somebody to talk to. No, there's like a key. Well, I'm sure it'll come up eventually.
You gave him a chance. Thank you. Somebody on this boat still remembers he was just a boy.
Clearly he's a man. He's in the Navy.
Don't worry, first mate. When I break quietly. I'm empty now. That anger I had, it almost vanished.
That's not a good thing. Was I wrong?
No. Kelly'd call it a risk. I call it the only human thing anyone's done all week.
Thank you. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. Play some darts. Getting better every day. Worry, be happy. I think I've talked to everyone.
Something urgent? Saved. Now proceed with your task.
Everything is urgent, Captain.
We're stalled. It's not safe here. We need to move soon. Is everyone ready?
What are we truly fighting?
Something that wants this boat dead.
Big.
The details are Kelly's responsibility, not yours. Keep this crew focused on the target.
Is Timmy a huge threat?
On a boat this fragile, a single unknown is a threat to all. But we all trust your decision. Maybe you will learn more from it alive. This rift is a mess. Too many strange contacts around. We need to keep clear of them. Take your post at the sonar and find a route that avoids these contacts.
Okay. Alright. Nothing to it. But to do it, let's go.
We're deep inside the rift now, and navigating here won't be easy. The sensors show a lot of debris and wreckage. We're also picking up traces of radio waves. We need to investigate, and then push deeper into the rift.
Can we even defend the boat? No.
Torpedoes are still offline. On the next work shift, open that compartment so we can return fire.
Maybe we could try contact our enemy.
And what do you think they'll tell us? Hello, we fried your electronics and released a biovirus that reanimates your dead. Let's be friends.
I mean, if they want to be friends, ready to do my duty.
The more objects you can identify, the clearer it'll be what happened to all these contacts. We're working with very little information right now.
Prepare for movement and secure your post. We need to pass through this rift safely. Waiting for your report.
Oof. That's a big one right in front of us. That was easy. Stone Rumble. That's great. Love that for us. Search pattern. What are they looking for? Boat move. A boat? A rescue vessel? Okay, searching for survivors among the wreckage. Rescue vessel, do you copy? Captain Eddington of the vessel Thames. Do you know your coordinates? Fuck. Oh, we're near the UK. This area is very dangerous. Look, I'm gonna tell you to get the fuck back to land, because there's like half mechanical, half organic squid creatures, so stop searching and make for the coast. Oh. Massive structures. So wibbly. Come on. Encrypted ping. Evolving swellings. HMS Queen Elizabeth. Oh, that's not good. Hull integrity critically compromised. Flight decks collapsed into the fissure wall. No signs of surviving crew. Rapid biological overgrowth detected inside the hangars. Avoid. Yeah. I don't think we need to communicate with that. I think they're dead. Flesh movements. Biomass. Growth patterns suggest multiple vessels have fused into a single structure. Internal movement detected beneath the surface layer. Avoid. No shit. Got any... Cubes. Feeding sounds. Marine life feeding actively confirmed. Several bodies drifting against the current. Cause undetermined. No action required. Well, now I don't feel so bad about telling them not to search for survivors, because evidently... there weren't any. I have no energy left. Animal noises. Organic movements. Okay, well if I don't have energy, I can still... So I can still look, even if I don't have any more... energy. That's interesting. Full rumble working crew. Oh, it's another submarine. Silent fan. Okay, I should probably stop analyzing everything until I'm done listening for sounds. Planet route. Okay, Red is probably bad. Oh, there's a tab, okay. Fantastic. Okay, great. Low risk of damage, undiscovered. Medium risk of damage, high risk of damage, movement impossible. That's about what I inferred. Okay. So we can't go through red. Okay, so we're gonna go... Ugh. Oh no. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay, we can go that way. Alright. These are 2 pings we have. Uchon. Uchon by. He's got a scooch! Ooh! Ooh! Okay. We gotta fix the hull. Y'all better not be implying those are survivors that could have been saved by that rescue boat.
The reactor. Why don't we have access yet?
I don't know.
I'm really trying, but if we had a proper chief engineer...
You are the chief engineer now. Dealing with it is your responsibility.
She's afraid to go into the tube. What kind of chief engineer is she?
I'll be kind about it. Stop that.
No, y'all are right. You'd be better off without me. Just leave me alone.
Why'd you come at her like that? The girl just needed a little backup.
I need professionalism, not high school drama.
The team's what matters.
You'll speak when you're the captain.
I'll fucking kill you and become the captain. Don't try me.
I want access to the reactor itself.
The algae is blocking the way, and it's proving difficult to remove.
Then we need a decontamination procedure.
Kinda looks like meat, though.
They're just simple algae cells. We could take a torch and burn them off.
Open flame inside a submarine. That's insane.
What do we say? We're just to quarantine the affected ruins?
We already carry traces of the algae in our blood, so that won't help. Fortunately, our immune systems are rather effective at fighting it off.
Maybe there are other options.
Hey, maybe we hit it with radiation. A strong enough field will sterilize the whole thing.
We'll also just die.
Much like fire, really. Only without the flames.
You know, either one could just as easily kill both of us, too.
I guess dying of cancer in 2 weeks.
Sterilizing it with radiation is actually a sound idea.
Where are we gonna get radiation?
How would you set that up?
We could rig up a neutron source to get a stable flux.
Speak English, what?
But they're stored near the reactor's bioshield. That area may be irradiated.
Is it safe to use radiation? Why am I even asking that? The answer's
It'll fry
no.
the algae. Then we remove the source, and no more radiation.
It's neutrons, not radioactive particulates. So it should be safe once we're done.
I doubt that.
The reactor's operational, so there may be a risk of radiation exposure. Be quick, and it's nothing. But proper dosimetry is still required.
Okay, what do we do?
I'll get the door to the auxiliary staircase open.
I can try to build a rig that opens and closes on a timer.
I'll calculate the dose required to kill the algae.
Then it's settled. XO, help Zach find the right materials. Let's get rid of this algae.
Do be careful out there.
I'll be down in engineering. I'll see you there.
Ah. Timmy.
Help.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
I'm running the calculations. Go find a neutron source for us.
Oh, what the? Where the fuck am I gonna find that? God, it's so gribbly. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that's what I need to listen out for being electrically zapped. Flies. The pipe's still not fixed. Just getting worse and worse. What the fuck? Huh? Excuse me, this is all whole human-hearted ribs. What the hell is going on in this dining room? Is that the meat? No one's gonna mention that at the briefing? Hey, yeah, there's algae everywhere, and also a whole set of giant human ribs and a beating heart on the ceiling. Yeah, that's fine. Ugh. You know what? I bet we're all just seeing things and everything's fine and normal. Down we go. Goodness gosh. Oh, well, now more things are broken. Stop it. Cease. Research station. Engineering. Was. Yeah, we're gonna need a hell of a lot of radiation. Like a hell of a lot. What the fuck? God, we're really in the belly of the... Jeez. Zach, don't disappear in front of me, Zach.
Hey, what do you reckon?
I reckon a lot of things, Zach.
Sharon's looking real down.
That's what your priority is?
And they keep pushing her. We shouldn't treat her like that.
Why can't I have an agree with you button? We don't have time for this. She should just do her job. We don't have time for this.
You're probably right. But the crew's all that matters, right?
Yep.
Take this, Frisker. It'll tell you how close you are to the radiation source.
Great.
You hunt down the source, I'll try to get the power back up here.
So, like, how dangerous is it?
Stay stuck pretty tight. The radiation level's low, but the Frisker still pick it up. Just don't go sleeping with it tucked up against your gut overnight, and you'll be fine.
Did you find it yourself?
That's officer's work. I don't have clearance for neutron sources, but you do. Come on, it ain't that hard. Just keep an eye on the dosimetry. Watch yourself out there. Stairs are slick as hell down here with all this algae.
Okay, but like, what's your thoughts on like the pulsing?
The Frisker will lead you to the neutron source. It will read hot.
Jeez Louise, I'm getting zippy zapped. There's no radiation in here? Buck wild, honestly. I'm gonna guess it's in, like, the lab. Goodness gosh. This place is falling apart. That's not radioactive? That's crazy. Some radiation readings. Is it in the kitchen? No, okay. Okay, well, you... Wasn't that just closed? No. That wasn't, okay. Technical corridor. Am I just seeing things? Is that... Question! I have a voice? I just not open this corridor and now we're screwed. Gotta go all the way down. What the hell? Pumps area? What? Oh, I must have gone around the wrong way.
To the neutron source. It will read hot.
I got turned around. Restored life support. Not get blasted by steam. More ribs. Aha. Okay. Um... Do I just... Oh, I'm stupid. That's what. I'm just dumb. Don't you spray me with mist. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. What are we doing? Well, we're just gonna have to... gonna scooch by. Yay! I found the radiation room! Could you stop? Okay. So, there's monsters. How far back am I? Okay. Gotta be quick about it. I got an achievement called Wait for the Door to Break. Ah, jeez. It is, okay. Okay, this time, I don't know how we're gonna get out of this room. I actually didn't see a way out. Also, if that's what's happened to the crew, maybe we should have killed Timmy. Just gonna scooch out of here. Don't even worry about it, dude. Hey, Zach.
The hell was that?
It's nothing good.
You good? I could have sworn I heard screaming.
We should seal this vent.
I'll seal it. This vent and the whole passageway.
Thank you,
But
Zach.
if it's a crew member, we ought to try to catch him.
Not this one. Not this one, Zach. Someone's screaming and slamming against the door.
Another crew member still alive? You mean like Timmy?
No, not like Timmy.
Damn, that sounded a whole lot nastier than Timmy.
Yeah.
Maybe we should help them.
No, this Timmy is one thing. This guy is is another.
I'll seal this passage until we figure out what all the ruckus is about.
Thank
Just hope
you.
we figure this out before we all lose our minds. Anyway, you best get that source over to Kelly now.
See how that runs, Zach. Super quick. Things on this damn submarine getting worse by the minute. Okay. So, the sleeping quarters is probably where all the monsters are chilling. Oh, reactor control? Where was I? Oh. Why am I lost? It's a submarine. How could I possibly be lost? No. What?
You don't deserve to be saved.
Sharon!
You drown in your own fears.
I think you might be projecting, Sharon.
But I reached him and finally opened my eyes.
What did you reach, Sharon?
The purpose, the meaning of my existence. I touched the algae and I let him speak to me. He lives in our minds, showing us dreams of a new world.
What did you see?
I saw a new world. A world without limits. A world where the chief lives again.
You got some kind of thing going on with the chief. I just know it in my bones. What are you gonna do?
I have to stop the submarine and destroy its heart.
Like the one in the mess hall, or the nuclear one that's like the reactor?
I have to bring him the key. The key that was stolen.
If we return the key, will it
He'll
stop?
help us. He will bring our crew back. Chief will be alive again.
What is the key?
The key. The artifact we took from the wreck at the North Pole.
Oh, we can put that back. I don't give a shit about that.
The key must be returned, and he will help us all.
I will shoot you if I have to. If you keep walking towards me, though, Kelly. Like, no, Sharon.
The key. It must be returned. I'm worth nothing. He'll crush this submarine just to get it. Return the key.
Okay, no. I'll put the whole damn crew in quarantine if I have to. See, like, I told you in confidence, and you said you'd be kind about it, and then you stabbed her in the chest with a knife?
Man, what the hell was that?
You can say fuck, Zach.
Now, we're all in danger.
Stay professional. That was the enemy trying to get into our heads.
Are you sure, Captain?
I've received the source and the apparatus to irradiate the compartments.
Now begin the decontamination. I don't want a single trace of that algae left on my boat.
So, what about this key?
The enemy reaches into the mind itself and takes control of the host. It preys on weak minds. Keep your thoughts clean and clear.
What do you mean by clean? Maybe we should just return the key.
The moment our enemy gets it, we're dead.
I mean, yeah.
They'll use every possible weakness. How can you not see that?
What is
The
it?
artifact structure is remarkably complex. I've placed it in the mass spectrometer in the science compartment.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of that.
It matters to the enemy, so the mainframe's been studying it ever since we found it.
Perhaps I should look over the data myself.
You haven't been?
There's no urgency. The data is complex, and your focus is the submarine. I'll handle the artifact.
With the orders.
We need access to the reactor. Until then, nothing else concerns you. Don't waste your time.
The saboteur, but under the enemy's influence.
They've been planning this for a long time. If the artifact belongs to the enemy, then they've been watching us for a very long time.
About Sharon.
She can't handle the responsibility. It's breaking her.
She turned into she got stabbed in the chest.
She is no longer chief engineer. Kelly will take over her duties.
Why wouldn't it be Zach? Zach's the guy who's the engineer. What? That's all for now.
Return to your post and clear that algae. The reactor must be repaired.
We finally found a way to fight the algae spreading to the boat. The algae is an abomination. We should burn it all. The algae can revive the dead. No, burn it! Sharon launched herself under the pressure. She broke and refused to do her duty. I was not hard on her. It was Kelly's fault. But I shouldn't have been so hard on her. She used and lost. She had a knife, but wasn't dangerous. We moved her to the quarantine room. Even with fewer of us, we still have to carry out our task. Every life matters, and we have to get everyone home safely. Gotta do our jobs, guys. Like, we gotta lock in. Anyway, now that we have access to the reactor room, we can finally fix it. I'm not sleeping! People go crazy when they sleep.
Hello again.
Hey, boy.
So, you lost her.
I feel like she lost herself.
She wanted her mentor back. Why?
She gave up.
She tried to find her place on the team, and failed.
She didn't betray. Why are these the options?
You think so?
No.
Maybe she just found another way.
Did I do something wrong?
That depends. Maybe you should take a pill and ask the other side.
Take a chill pill? Yeah, I'm not gonna betray my
You
crew.
already lost one of them.
2 of them. Timmy counts.
Does it count? Think about what you want. Because the clock's still ticking. Bye.
Bye. I enjoy these long talks I have with this small boy. One day until the reactor melt. Why didn't we?
The
Why
rigs are
didn't-
ready. I tested one on the reactor door and it works.
Thank God.
The algae dies under neutron radiation, like any other living thing.
Well, at least there's that.
Sharon, I can't believe she... How did this happen?
The knife stopped her heart. Then the algae took control and started changing her body. So the captain was right. It's a bioweapon, aimed at us. Now it's vital we clear the submarine with the rigs we've built.
Will it clear the algae of the area of the algae forever?
It'll halt it for a while, long enough for us to find a better way to fight it. If the biohazard reaches extreme levels, it could tear the hull apart from the inside, so be careful. This algae has knots, like the central hubs of a nervous system. Most of them are in the maintenance stairway. Place the sources at the knots, and the rest of the cells will die too.
Okay. What about the reactor?
We now have access to the control room and the bioshield. Now we need to work out what's causing the pressure and temperature to rise.
Sharon would have made this look easy.
You had a lot of faith in her, Zach. Almost as much faith in her as I had.
Can we even fix it without her?
We could still just shut it down and run on diesels.
She was weak and forgot her duty. She surrendered to the enemy. I'll assess the reactor problem myself. Assign me to it.
No.
The reactor is the heart of the sub. We have to keep the power flowing.
And what if it can't be fixed? We can go on diesel.
Then this is our last chance to decide what to do with it. At least we'll have access to the reactor and can understand what's happening.
What if I want to stop the reactor?
That's not an option. We must avenge our fallen crewmates. We must use every resource we have.
Let's get to work.
Ready for your command.
Maintenance stairway. Clean. Biohazard. Biohazard level by 5 points. Is it 6 out of 10? Okay, where's hull integrity? Because we gotta do that immediately. Okay. Proof stealth? No. Reinforce hull integrity. Hull repair drone. Yes. Zach, didn't I tell you to chill? Clean biohazard. Reactor control. Oh. Zach is not getting anything back. I gotta get medicine for everybody. Torpedo room, mechanics, 3. Okay, I have to do the drone. You can inspect the hallway. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, we need him to do something. Okay, cool. Yeah. Clean the biohazard! Get this drone, because we're dying. Oh. Don't want to be too loud about it. Oh, dear. That's not ideal. You know, I kind of thought there'd be holes. I mean, this makes more sense than, like, hitting stuff. I thought we were hitting stuff, but if it's just this weird goo grabbing onto the side. Very green. E. Okay, how do I fix this? Okay. see that creature. So it's definitely organic. Okay, good to know that that's what that looks like. So it's just squids.
Good work. The hull is repaired.
Thank God. How did you fail at looking at a...
The shift's over. At last, we have a way to fight this algae, and the reactor's almost repaired.
Thank God, we only have like 2 hours left.
Now, keep an eye on the biohazard level, and don't let it climb too high. Otherwise, the biomass will grow enough to crack the hull, and the whole boat will implode. We all need to watch that algae.
Also, there's like a giant algae monster and like half of the submarine.
The reactor room has been looked over. Report and notes are available in the mainframe database. The lava lamp was found in the reactor room. Pretty fascinating.
You say this random shit, Kelly.
Get some rest in the officers' quarters.
No.
Then report to the captain. We should continue.
Giant squids are everywhere, man. They're a menace.
Something urgent? Report saved. You're dismissed.
You saw what it did to Sharon. That's your enemy? Looks more like mercy rather than malice.
What are you talking about?
It's a predator wearing Mercy's face. Don't confuse bait with kindness.
She looked relieved. First time since the chief died, she's opened up.
Peace is what it offers everyone it consumes. The key stays with us. We do not hand it over.
And if handing it over stops the deaths, you'd still say no?
I'd keep saying no till my last breath. The moment it has the key, there's no us left to save.
God help us if you're wrong. And God help us if you're right.
She's opened up in more than one way. She got stabbed in the chest. Anyway.
I'll be honest with you. I keep hearing a voice in the vents. Kelly says it's stress, but it's her, my wife.
I need you to pull it together, Michael. Michael, I need you to pull it together. I can't lose another person. Zach's already useless.
Well, we'd been together since school, actually. She chose joining the military, and I followed her everywhere. I got this scar dodging a mine explosion for her. It was so long ago, and now the scar is the only thing I have left of her.
Is it stress, though?
Maybe. Or maybe that thing knows exactly which door to knock on.
Keep it together, Michael.
The cleanse worked. We bought ourselves some time. Try not to waste it,
Crew is worried.
Keep them close and keep them working. Together, we're a weapon. Apart, we'll all be dead.
You feel the pull as well?
And I've stopped taking my pills. Seems like the dreams are contaminated with this algae too. I recommend everyone stop taking them.
Alright. I'm gonna start taking them. I don't like Kelly. A lava lamp. There are 3 things you can watch forever. Reactor analysis, there we go. Room's in good order, the manual controls are working, radiation levels are normal, the console's fully automated, and like the rest of the boat, undamaged. Even the algae avoids it, staying away from areas where the radiation levels are highest. One note also mentions that Sharon spent much of her free time in the reactor before the accident. The reactor is now run entirely by the mainframe, okay? Supervisor's note, I spent an entire watch at this console without touching a thing because there's nothing to touch. Mainframe runs the reactor now, output, cooling, power routing, all of it, and it does it better than I would. I sign the log when I come watch, and I sign it again when I leave. If the machine makes every decision, and I don't know why a supervisor's still here, maybe just to be a witness. It's in case something goes wrong, dumbass. For the department head, Sharon keeps coming down to the reactor on her own time. It isn't her job. She's assigned the computer systems. But by now she knows the reactor better than half the people in engineering. She's clearly more at ease down here than upstairs with people. If there's no objection, I'd direct us to transfer to this part for her. She's wasted where she is. Okay. Zach.
Hey, mind if I bend your ear for a minute? My hands are still shaking. I can't pull myself together. That monster near the reactor? What the hell is up with that?
Like, you didn't even get killed by it. I did. That was fucking wild, that shit. Anyway, you think we can win this?
We're still floating. I'd say that counts as winning.
I like your optimism.
Long as the team holds, I like our odds. But when we start turning on each other, that's when I get nervous.
Where's your usual attitude?
Running low on jokes, Chief. That's how you know it's bad.
I'm gonna need you to pull out a joke, a book of 101 jokes.
Sharon. Man, she was always by herself. Talking with computers, better than with people. But after the incident, I started noticing she was giving me more attention than usual. Shame I never got to know her better.
Hey, Timmy.
You saved me.
I'm glad you seem to be, like, more aware. Are you alive?
Alive. I am alive. You helped me.
I did help you, and you remember that when the giant versions, like the other people who are all zombified by the coral, try and kill me? I'm gonna need you to have my back, okay, Timmy? We are in this together. Team me, team you. Everyone else? Fuck them. It's Timmy time. Who are you?
I remember my name.
That's a good sign.
My name is Timmy.
Timmy's the only one who's getting his shit together. Everyone else is losing it, and then just freaking champion Timmy pulling it together.
It opened my eyes. It gave me purpose. At last, I understand what I must do.
What was your purpose?
To reach you. To bring you his message. You must bring the key. Find a way to contact him. He will lead you to the temple. He will open the new world to you.
Who is it?
The Great Old One. Something that was here long before humans. Before all life.
And they've forgotten his house key?
Thought itself. Dream itself. Dread itself. Frozen in its static existence.
Why can't I ask who stabbed you? That seems like a pertinent question. Hey, Zach, you've moved.
You should probably go to the captain.
You should probably do a lot of things, Zach. Hey, Captain.
Now we have access to the reactor. Good work. Now we need to fix it.
What's the key?
It should help us fight the enemy. I told you already. I have my orders, you have yours. Keep the submarine ready for a fight.
Yeah, so the crew's cracking.
Then you hold them together. A crew that breaks is a crew the enemy has already boarded. We're near the sunken city. Let's determine where we are and continue our movement towards the enemy.
We're going to... I thought we were leaving. What? The sunken city?
Analyze the debris, and it should tell us what happened here.
I thought we were going back to port.
Yes? Report saved. You're dismissed. It's hard to grasp, but it seems the ocean floor, hasn't just shifted slightly. According to our sensors, we're above an entire sunken city. It means our enemy can reshape entire landscapes. I hope our home is safe.
How could anyone drown an entire city? Well, tectonic plates.
They certainly didn't just add water to the oceans. Even melting the ice caps wouldn't add so much this fast. It seems they managed to sink the tectonic plate itself. That's why the whole seafloor has changed.
Hey, look at me knowing my science. The city? And then we reached the coastline already?
Not even close. We're deep underwater. Land can't sink that fast without anyone noticing.
Well, we wouldn't have noticed.
We must understand what happened to this city. Collect as much information as you can.
How about we collect the GPS coordinates and then we come back later when we're not dying?
A whole city put underwater. What weapon could do so much damage?
Seems like as long as we're underwater, we're safe.
The mainframe keeps working to crack the code of the artifact we recovered. It's revealed a heading towards those creatures' base.
Let's not go that way.
Prepare to press on toward the answers. Let's find out what we're fighting.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break and I'll be back.